Hi, everybody. Here are the twin flame readings for today. There are a lot of energies for the divine masculine. Okay, so divine masculine has got four cards that have come out: the Queen of Wands reverse, the Nine of Wands reverse, the Eight of Wands upright, and the Magician reversed. So the divine masculine has got a lot of things on his mind today. There's a lot of energies, a lot of chaos happening in his mind, and a lot of it has to do pertaining his work. So he's in all directions. There are a lot of decisions he has to make, a lot of things he has to also wait out. He's got to make decisions based on what somebody else decides for him, or offers him. So he's kind of sitting back, thinking. He's thinking of the entire situation from every possible angle. He's probably trying to think of, what if this happens, what if I do this, what if I do that, and he's trying to look at a scenario from the consequence of every action of his. So that is pertaining his work. Now, as regards his he's regards his connection with you, the divine feminine. He's understood, or he's understanding that most of what has happened is because of him. He's actually a victim of his own circumstances, and he's tried to get you to do that as well. So he's understood that yes, it is all his thinking, his situation, his life, his circumstances that made him act and react in a particular way, and made him act in a particular way towards the divine feminine. So you, the divine masculine, are in a position today to sit and understand that, agree to that, and accept that a lot of it is your own doing. A lot of it is in your own mind as well. All these constrictions, all these restrictions, at the same time, all this conditioning is yours. It's not somebody else's. It's if the divine masculine is in a third party situation, or he's with his karmic, he's blamed his karmic a lot, okay, for the situation he is in. He also has to understand it's not all the karmic's fault. It is, again, I'm saying, his conditioning. It's what he wanted out of life. It's what he thought she wanted, or he wanted. He thought that this is the way things are supposed to be. So I'm supposed to be the provider. I'm supposed to be there for her. I'm not supposed to do anything or harm her. But if you've been in a third party situation, you've already done that. Okay, so it is all in your mind. It's how you deal with it, how you react to it, how you accept the situation and move on from that. There was a time that the divine masculine, you felt that you had the power to do everything, but again, that was in your mind. Okay, it's all about you. It's all about your situation. It's all about how you lead your life, how you take care of your circumstances, not how your circumstances define you. And now all these things are coming to your mind today. Today you're in a space where you're saying I could have done this right, I could have done this way, and the consequence would have been that, and I would have dealt with that later. So divine masculine, you're really there's a lot of confusion in your mind. There are a lot of things happening. There are a lot of ifs and buts, and what if I do this, and what if I do that. There are consequences to every action, and you are sitting and evaluating all that. So that's the space the divine masculine is in. The divine feminine, as we said yesterday, this is amazing, where I said you must focus. That's what you are doing, divine feminine. Divine feminine, you are focused. You've understood the situation. You are saying that no, I am not going to let this get me down. Yes, I know that, okay, I've done my best where it concerns the relationship. I've done my best, but I'm not going to let that get me down anymore. I am going to go out. I am going to seek the truth. I am going to be myself. I am going to stop letting the circumstances rule me. Okay, so again, divine feminine, if you are in a third party situation, you're not happy. Okay, so you're not happy of it being a secret anymore. You are in a position where you're saying, I'm uncomfortable being like this, and I want people to know, or I'm willing to come out in the open and let people know, yes, this is my situation. So divine feminine, you're coming into your own. You are coming into your own, and you are in that space. Now the advice for the divine masculine. A divine masculine, okay, like I said earlier, it's all in your mind and you've got to let it go. You've got to free yourself, you've got to free others, you've got to free a relationship that is toxic for you, you've got to let go of people that do not serve your purpose anymore. If you are, in a space where uh, you feel that, okay, like I've achieved so much in my life and this is where I want to be, and now I'm going to focus on my relationships, let the people who've not served your purpose or not let you move on into a happy and a fruitful relationship, let those people go. You've got to let a toxic relationship go. You've got to let people and things that hold you back go. You're clear as to what's holding you back. You're clear as to what you want. Why aren't you letting people go? Let the people go. You are holding on to your finances. You're letting you think your money and your finances is going to get you happiness. Well, stop thinking about that for a while. Think about yourself, think about your inner peace, think about what you need to do, okay, for your inner peace, for your personal growth. Okay, this is the advice for the divine masculine. Now the advice for the divine feminine. Okay, I've got two cards, Two of Cups and Ten of Swords. And Two of Cups tells me, like, express. Let the people you love, let them know that you love them. Let people know what's happening in your life. And then Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is telling me, like, just it's over. Let things be. You've expressed. You've let people know as much as you can, and now you've won this. You won the argument, and now it's time to keep quiet. So I'm going to remove a clarifier card for this. Okay. The Empress. All right. So, Two of Cups and the Empress. So what I think is that you need to let yourself know that you love yourself. Think about yourself. Spend time on yourself. Look pretty. I always say look pretty, look good. Focus on how you want to nurture yourself. Exercise. Wear good clothes. Be dynamic. Be a nurturer. Okay. So you need to take care of things that you love. Okay, take care of people you love, your mother, take care of your mother, take care of your children, take care of your sister, take care of your aunts, take care of the women in your family, look out for them, let them know that you're there for them, okay? So you need to kind of communicate with them. And I got the Tower, all right, and the Ten of Swords and the Tower. So you need, okay, so you've probably already expressed to the divine masculine that, this is it, I can't go any further, this is it, I can't these are my standards, I cannot lower them anymore, okay? I can't let you get under my skin anymore. And so that's it. Don't tell him, just leave it. You do not need to communicate with the divine masculine. You have won the argument with him by not communicating with him. If you're not in communication with him, please don't, okay? Let it be. As of today he's the past. Let your past be. Do not go back into it. Okay, so you do not need to make the effort at all. So these are the this is the advice for the divine feminine. If it resonates with you, do let me know. And just a little piece of advice, I just feel that, okay, yes, the twin flame connection is really, really, really strong, okay? So these things are in cycles. They do come back, they do go away. But there's a time that you've got to draw a line and you've got to say, like, at the moment, I'm stepping out of the cycle. Right now, I need to go and get my own power before I get back into the cycle. So if you're not, you need to step out of the cycle at times. This is brilliant to be in love. It's brilliant to have the feeling of high, and it's brilliant to have that madness in your life. But it's really fulfilling to be able to have the respect, the love, the support, the care, the security, everything as well. So don't get carried away by the madness that the twin flame relationship kind of takes you into. It takes you into a whirlwind. You need to step out of it at times. Now is the time to step out of it, dear divine feminine, and just let it be for a while. Let the cycle go on without you. You need to be away from it. All right, that's all for me today. See you. Bye.